police have been saying that this whole day, Thembekile, basically telling us, Kema Kubela from the SAPS in Hammanskraal while we were there this morning, saying that they are, off the view and quite convinced that they've been able to put a lid on the protest. But what I can tell you, what I'm seeing on the ground, they have a lot on their hands. Just here in Booysens, which is in Pretoria West, this is a place where running battles have been ongoing with residents as well as police. What you're seeing right now is this police signala, which is predominantly what is standing in between this informal settlement and the suburb adjacent to it. We understand that this has been ongoing since 4 o'clock in the morning. We see that residents are using, cupboards and doors to basically shield themselves from these rubber bullets that have been fired throughout the morning. We also know that residents are really heading back. They are also throwing rocks at the police. There's one point, Thembekile, where the media also had to run for cover because they were just, coming so close to the media contingent that is here at Booysens. We understand that this informal settlement is called Gomora, and of course Gomora has a reputation of being quite a volatile informal settlement, a settlement that people who live there believe that they've been forgotten for the longest time. We know that top of the agenda for many residents in this settlement has been just the delivery of infrastructure. What we're seeing on the ground is basically just these running battles. We have not been able to speak to residents inside this very informal settlement, of course, because of these running battles, them trying to find a shelter from the rubber bullets, as I've said. But what I have managed to do is basically just get in touch with residents that live in the township adjacent to Gomora. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. My sister, we spoke of and you were telling me that people in this township have for the longest time been complaining about certain things. What are they exactly?
They're complaining of the infrastructure, like they're not living in a well place. Buses for the kids to go to school. Kids need to go to school, but there's no buses that goes through to fetch the kids, and it's been happening for a while now.
And you've been saying to me that it's you woke up and you weren't even able to go to work because of the blocks or the blockaded roads and so forth. What did you see this morning?
Yeah, that's correct. So basically what happened when we wake up, so we couldn't even drive out of our yards. So they're barricading everything down the road, up and down. So if you get out, they're throwing you with rocks and slingshots and everything like that. So they don't allow you to even pass the next block.
And just quickly for me, thank you so much for joining us. What do you see as the heart of the protest, from what you know?
Now, what I learned about this morning is that the buses that normally take the kids from here to school, they didn't come for some time now. So I think people are striking. I mean, they're striking because of that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. These are residents of Booysens, which is just a stone's throw away from Gomora informal settlement, where, of course, these running battles have been ongoing. But I can tell you, Thembekile, this morning when I was in Hammanskraal, residents there are fed up. They are saying that they are demanding for the Gauteng Premier Makura to come through and address what they say are long-standing issues that have been, according to them, ignored by not only the current mayor, Stevens Mokhalapa, who, by the way, is delivering his State of the Province address today, but also saying that Solim Simanga has not been forthcoming with information or services. So with that, over to you.
eNCA reporter Lirandzu Themba live in Pretoria West for us.